So basically I extended the plugin, so now we can control the robot movement. We can disable the random walk, so the robot will stop, and then pressing one time, for example, the right button will just turn the robot right, go up, go left. You can even go backwards and go forwards, turn. So this is the particles prediction in red compared to the odometry data only without particles, and the real position, which is blue. So we can see in this case that the particles are not doing a good job. So we can just modify the number of particles. One problem with the particles filter is that once it loses the real state, it's very difficult to recover. And for example, if I implemented this window as well that allows to modify the number of particles, the standard deviation of the coordinates, and the standard deviation of the of the robot. So if we increase, for example, the number of particles, which will be to 400, and we decrease, for example, this value, this reset, you will see that it has already another value now. And we could see that, for example, in this case, the particles are very close to the real state compared to the odometry data, which is starting deviating already. And now we can just pause the simulation and just see this part. So we can see the particles data here, which is very close to the real state, and the predictions are only points because each point represents the weighted average of the particles in particle set. And yeah, I thought that maybe it was interesting to see how the number of particles can affect, and how the sigma, the standard deviation, and can affect to the algorithm, and see it in real time. I also made a little optimization because it was running too slow for a small amount of particles, and now it's running just fine for 400 particles.